Hello everyone, I'm Tianyuan. Today, I'd like to share a traditional delicacy from Northeast China. Sticky rice buns, 粘豆包. They make a perfect main dish for a lunchbox, whether you're bringing it to school or the office. Alright, we need to prepare the red beans, mung beans, peanuts, black rice, and glutinous rice first. The quantities are all listed on the screen. Among these ingredients, only the red beans need to be soaked overnight because they are relatively hard. The other ingredients do not require soaking. Place them all in a large bowl. Rinse them thoroughly, and then put them into the pressure cooker. Press the rice button and cook for about 12 minutes. When the pressure cooker's valve drops, open the lid immediately. Do not let it sit inside or the beans will become too soft. We need the beans to remain distinct and separate for the best texture. Take the cooked beans out and put them into a large bowl, letting them cool slightly to release the steam. At this point, sprinkle some glutinous rice flour over the beans and mix well until each bean is evenly coated with the flour. They should appear white, distinct, and separate from each other. This is the ideal state. Now, I'm adding some additional ingredients. Chinese jujubes optional, medjool dates, chopped dried cranberries, raisins, and roasted pumpkin seeds. I will write all the quantities on the screen. Mix everything together. The ideal state is for the beans to remain distinct and separate, not turn into a paste. If they become too soft, the balls we're going to make later won't hold their shape and will collapse. So, the cooking time shouldn't be too long, just enough to keep them in this distinct, individual form. First, shape the filling into evenly sized balls, adjusting the size as you like. Place them on a plate. Then, pour some glutinous rice flour onto another plate. Lightly spray the balls with water and roll them in the flour until they are evenly coated. If you want a thicker coating, spray them again and roll them in the flour once more. Now we are going to steam the rice buns. I'm using a large steamer. Before steaming, we need to line the bottom with a layer of cheesecloth. Make sure to soak the cheesecloth in water. Wring it out so it's damp, and then place it in the steamer to prevent sticking. Preheat the steamer and wait until the water is boiling before adding the rice buns. When placing them in, try to keep them from touching each other. Then, cover the steamer and steam for 30 minutes. If you don't have a steamer as large as mine, you can use a bamboo steamer or a small stainless steel pot. You'll just need to steam in batches or make a smaller portion at a time. After steaming for 30 minutes, be sure to open the lid and let them cool before taking them out. This will prevent them from sticking together. These buns taste great even when cold, so there's no need to reheat them. If you bring them to the office in a lunchbox, I personally prefer eating them cold. The more you chew, the more flavorful they become. Once all the buns are ready, you can store them in an airtight container in the fridge. If you prefer eating them warm, simply steam them again before serving. That's all for today's sharing. See you next time!